Hi, this is Garry from Next Actions. When problem solving or when trying to document your thoughts, it's useful to use a structured tool to help you get things out of your head. Most people, they tend to use one of two different tools to do this. They either use a mind map or they use an outline. Mind maps, well, they tend to be more visual, whereas outlines, they look more like a structured list of items. Both of these are powerful tools to have in your arsenal of productivity enhancing techniques. Join me to have a brief look at these and how you can use them in your work and your life. Mind maps and outlines. When you hear this, you may be thinking, they sound nice, but I bet they need some kind of fancy tool to use them. That's the beauty of these. Yes, there's a number of different software packages that you can use for these, and I will be demonstrating one of each type later on, but you can equally just use pen and paper and get the same results. This flexibility allows you to quickly start making use of these techniques, and the aim of both of these is to allow you to get things out of your head. You put them into the tool and then you can start moving the individual thoughts around. It allows you to start organising and grouping your thoughts. You're taking what seems like random thoughts and putting them into a structure that makes sense for you. Once you've got them grouped, you can then better understand what is there, what is missing, and start to make some real decisions and discoveries. Most projects, whether they be small problems or large multi-million dollar developments, they start with either a mind map or an outline. And you don't need to be a large company to use these tools, they can work for everyone. An example here, with the videos that I produce, I use an outline. Me, I prefer outlines to mind maps, but this is just a personal choice. I've got a large outline with a list of videos that I want to make. Within the outline, I have them grouped by what I think of as functional areas. This allows me to group together videos on similar topics so I can produce them in a sensible order with related videos coming out one after each other. When I start to write the script for a video, I expand the outline for the video, I add in rough items I want to cover, and then I can rearrange them within the outline to give me a structure for that video. Once I have this, then I can move the structure into a text editing program where I then write the script. By using this process, I take ideas for videos that come to me at random times, and then I can sort and organise them to provide a sensible structure. And that structure, I can easily adapt it when a new idea comes up. So I have a new thought for a video and I can slot it into the right place. This same thing, it can be applied to any area, whether it's in your work or your life. If you want to write a book, you could start with an outline or a mind map, and in there you put down all the main areas that you want to cover. You can then reorganise these into chapters that make sense for the book you're going to write. If you're trying to work through a problem, you can produce an outline where you list out the symptoms, the results of investigations, items you'd still like to check, and possible solutions that you want to try. If you're going on vacation, you may produce a map or an outline of the things that you would like to do, and then you use this to create a sensible order, a sensible schedule of how you're going to do them and when you're going to do them. The possibilities, they're endless. Now let's have a quick dive into what mind maps and outlines are, so you can get a better idea of how you can use them. Mind maps. From dictionary.com, a diagram in which information is represented visually, usually with a central idea placed in the middle and associated ideas arranged around it. Mind mapping is a tool to allow you to visually organise information. You would normally start with your central idea in the middle. From this, you would then add in nodes for each group of thoughts that you have. Then finally, you would end each node with the details that you can, and if needed, you may add in some new subnodes. This allows you to bring structure in a visual manner to the thoughts that you're trying to represent. A mind map, it can be as small or as large as you need. Outlines. From dictionary.com. A general description or plan showing the essential features of something but not the detail. An outline is a tool that is used to organise your thoughts in a logical manner. Using an outline, you organise items by major topic, subtopics, and then any other details that are associated with it. You can make an outline as general or as specific as you need it to be. When you create an outline, you would start with a main header, or often called the topic. Underneath this, you would then add in subtopics. And under each subtopic, you would add in the details, or if appropriate, some additional subtopics. In my diagrams, I have deliberately used the same information in each, so you can easily see the differences between the two. You will often find that you will prefer to use either outlines or mind maps. People with a more art and design background, well, they tend towards mind maps, whereas people with a more science and technology background, they seem to prefer outlines. Myself, I do prefer to use outlines. Occasionally, I will use a mind map, but this is usually only for something that's simple, and once it gets too big, I then move into the outline method. Which do you prefer, mind maps or outlines? Can you drop a comment below with the one that you prefer? Are there any times you find yourself using the other technique? As I said earlier, either technique works well with either paper or a software tool. There is an additional benefit to using software. It allows you to switch between the two ways of looking at the data. In here, I've used MindNode for the mind map and Omni Outliner for the outline. The beauty of these tools, and many other similar tools, is that they are able to read and write a file type called OPML. This is short for Outline Processor Markup Language. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but this file type, it allows you to swap the details between various software packages. So you can start off creating a mind map and then very easily move it into an outline. Or if you started with an outline, you can also create a mind map which you can send to your more visually oriented colleagues. This really gives you the flexibility to swap between the two tools with minimal disruption. To summarise, mind maps and outlines are easy to use tools to allow you to better organise your thoughts. You can use them to get things out of your mind and then to organise those thoughts, and in turn this lets you see where things are missing and also provides structure for your follow and work. Using these tools, it allows you to get a better grip on what is going on in your work and your life. Can you see yourself using one of these techniques? If so, then can you share where you think they may be useful in the comments below? If you liked this video, please hit the like button. Do you know anyone who would benefit from this video? Why not share it with them now? If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button so you can get new videos as I release them. If you're having issues in your business, then please give me a call. Working together, you can get the results you deserve. Please reach out to me on 0415 591 672. I'm based in Australia, so please use the international dialing code +61 if calling from another country. You can also email me at gary@nextactions.com.au or visit nextactions.com.au, where you'll find a link to book a free, short introductory call. Do you have any topics you'd like me to cover? If you do, please drop a comment below and I'll add it to the list of upcoming videos. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel so you get new videos as they come out. I'll talk to you again soon.